For anyone listening, guys, we're not being doomsdayers. I'm excited about it. I can't remember where I saw this. It's like with bad situations or whatever you want to call it, like these challenges that's going to come up, comes opportunity. So I saw so many people get rich in 2020, and it was my best year ever, but I'm talking like rich. And all I could think about the whole year as I saw this, I'm like, I'm not going to miss another freaking crisis. I'm not going to let this go to waste. So if it looks like I'm excited, it's because we can't change it. And we could sit here and be like, oh, victim, blah, 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 the feds, the this, the that, who cares? Now let's look at like, okay, I'm going to be ready. I can see stuff shifting already. I can see where this is going. I'm the same as you, bro. Like, I can't wait for properties to actually come down in value. So I'm excited, and I'm just taking this opportunity. Let the rates keep going up. Let it go to a bloodbath. I'm going to stack cash, and I'm going to be ready so that I can have my digital real estate paying me passively. I can have my physical real estate paying me passively, so that in about 18 months, I can be buying 5 rollies instead of 1.
Everything you said resonated with me complete. Like, we're on the complete same page. I'm 26 years old. I've been working since I was 15, 16. Now's the time for people that are my age, people that are your age. This is our opportunity. Now's the opportunity to get your foot in the door, to get that property, to get that building, to get whatever it is that you want. You have the next 2 years to do it.
Well, because think about this. It took, let's see, 2008, right? So it took 14 years. Dude, if we miss this one, we're going to be halfway through our lives. Those of us in our 20s, 30s, 40s, it's going to be 8 to 14 to 16 to 20 years. I want to be rich during those years. I don't want to have to wait. And you're right, because I was talking about the lady that developed all this land, dude. She's so rich. She's selling like the crappiest dirt for hundreds of thousands. You're making millions of dollars a month. And she did it in 08, 09, and 2010. So just what Gabe's saying, it's like, guys, we can play pickleball. We can go bowling in a couple years. Now is the time to freaking go and make as much money as you can. And what a better business model than this one, which not only gets you cash, but also produces assets that are recurring, scalable. Like, dude, I sound like I'm just drinking the Kool-Aid because I am.
I'm definitely drinking the Kool-Aid, but yeah, man, now's the time.
If you could go back 2 years, what would you change? Do you think you still would have done the real estate thing? Or do you ever have the thought like, I wish I would have been going all in on this and just to see where I'm at? Or like, what are your thoughts in regards to, obviously you can't have regrets because it's like, you can't change anything, but do you ever wonder?
For sure. It's what you just said, for sure. I never think of it like, I wish I could do this, but it's always fun to play devil's advocate. I definitely wouldn't change anything, but if I was to change something, I would just change the dedication and the taking action, just doing. There's been so many days, I remember when I was like 24, where I could have like prospected and I got lazy. In the last couple of months of being in this program, I've overcame that major obstacle of like, get the hell up, do what you got to do, make these calls. Like, just, you got a checklist, just bang it out, just do it. It's gonna freaking suck. You got to just do it.
I think the last thing I want to tie this up with is, we always talk about this analogy that I heard Alex Hormozy talk about, that Warren Buffett actually said, the boat that you're in is way more important than how hard you're actually rowing. Meaning, dude, I know you're a hustler. You came out to freaking give me a rollie in Vegas and you took a red eye. Like, I know you're a hustler, but just because you're a hustler doesn't mean you're going to get rich. If you're in the wrong industry and the wrong business and the wrong vehicle, and maybe it's not even the wrong one. Real estate's a great vehicle, but there's a better vehicle, because with digital real estate, you own the asset. You're not just doing the transaction and making a cut.
Yeah, a lot of, all right, so I'm going to say this one thing. A lot of people hate him.
Or Tate.
Andrew Tate, yeah.
Okay, let's go. People, now everyone's tuning in.
I was watching a video yesterday where he was talking about how, yeah, real estate is awesome. Real estate is great, but you're not going to get rich just by buying real estate. Like, let's say you work a 9 to 5 and you put all your eggs in that, like, you're not going to, it's good to have one vehicle that makes you that money to where you're dumping it into real estate and you're investing it into real estate. But being in real estate and selling real estate doesn't mean I'm going to get rich off of it the way I want to. You need something that gives you that constant cash so you can reinvest it.